Good morning, guys. First, I want to say some things this morning, deep things. One, if your state is an APC state, expect bandits in your state soon. That is, if bandits are not in your state already. If the governor of your state is currently in APC, expect bandits soon. That's if they're not there. Check the state that bandits are dealing with right now. They are currently APC states. The governors will always tell us that they are joining APC so that they can connect to the federal government for more allocation, more attention, more support, more funding to come to the states for projects. That's what they sell to people, to the members of that state. That's what they sell to the local government chairmen. But that is not the truth. If you're connected to the federal government, then your state should be safe. Check the state. From Benue to Kogi to the new Kwara state that was attacked. Okay, I heard that those that were kidnapped from the church has been returned. I'm coming there. To Niger State, to go and check the states. So if your state is an APC state, the reason is because this insecurity issue, it is bigger than your state governor. It is bigger. If the governors of northern states that are ravaged by Boko Haram, banditry, and all those things have not been able to stop Fulanis, ISWAP, terrorists in their states, northern states, it can't be your southern or western governor go stop them. I think yesterday or some days ago, bandits in Nigeria now, they come live on TikTok. And a lady wrote, that's on the screen, if they burn you well, may you come Lagos State. Bandits say, okay. So Lagos, make sure they pray well. God forbid. This is not a God forbid issue. I said it 2 days ago. Go and check. 80% of the bushes in Nigeria, in southwest, in south, where the one of south is they mixed now because of this people matter. Most of the bushes in most states are herdsmen there inside. Realtors will tell you more. Real estate people, they go tell you more. They go into bushes with tight security. Delta State, Edo State, Rivers State, Kwara State, Ondo State, most of the states, Ebonyi State now long ago. Of course, Enugu State don't still join. Most of the states, we're hearing now that they've landed Rivers State also. Nowhere is safe. We heard that 51 girls escaped out of the over 300 girls. You got 351. Now, what is happening to President Tinubu now is what they did to Goodluck Jonathan then. And you know the funny thing? President Tinubu followed do Jonathan the thing. That's the issue. President Tinubu was so desperate to come into power in 2013, 2014. But they said, no, who can help us take power from Goodluck Jonathan? Because Goodluck Jonathan was president, Namadi Sambo was vice president. They went and brought Buhari. That Buhari is a man with clean slate, no criminal record. President Tinubu supported Buhari. They all went to US, met the then US president. It was not Trump then. They met the US president then, Barack Obama and his friend, Joe Biden. They met with them to report the insecurity in Nigeria to them. They were so desperate. Protest, up and down, protest. So that Chibok girls encounter then, no, what Goodluck Jonathan was saying then, that what is happening is big. Buhari was saying nothing is happening. Tinubu was saying nothing is happening. It's happening to Tinubu more. I'm coming. Finally, Jonathan left. You know already, they imported machineries from outside Nigeria. They camped in different bushes, empowered them with weapons. See, if by mistake, Goodluck no concede defeat, may enter everywhere. That was why Buhari was saying it boldly, that if he does not become president of Nigeria, that say blood go litter straight, say cat and baboons will be soaked with RO, with BLOOD. When I know the story then. Goodluck Jonathan, seeing their agenda, considered defeat, congratulated Buhari, and said that the life of Nigerians is more important than his political ambition. That's why Nigeria need to honor Goodluck Jonathan. That man, because of your life and the life of Nigerians, because he's the commander-in-chief of Air Forces, he can say, nope, nothing will happen. I didn't lose. Buhari lost. I won. and these guys will enter bush and start buying people. That Nigeria is still together today is largely attributed to the patriotic response of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan after the 2015 presidential election. Now, those boys who now give weapons and ammunitions, we want to call enter say 2015. Things don't they know when you give a monkey banana to collect the banana go hard. That's what is happening to those guys. Most of these bandits guys, now then they cause all these problems. They stopped getting funds. Of course, they started hitting hard. When Buhari wanted to leave, Buhari no want make Oga Tinubu enter. Tinubu was saying it boldly. Emilio Kona my turn. They had an agreement behind us that after Buhari, it will be turn of Tinubu. Tinubu supported them. So right now, you people, it is my turn. If you see how during that campaign period then, Tinubu was so confident. Emilio, na my turn, na my turn, na my turn. We had an agreement, na my turn. Of course, and it was his turn. That's why it is his turn right now. That despite the federal government or federal level being president, Christian, Muslim, or Muslim, Christian, a president that was a Muslim, because he was desperate to get vote from the north, accepted a what? A vice president from the north that is also a Muslim, which is unconstitutional. Muslim. Why? It should be Muslim Christian, because he wanted vote from the north. And that campaign period, Baba Tinubu was acting so weak. Even Dilo Melaye then, the PDP guys, they used to laugh. Emi Loko, Baba we no well, he didn't Emi Loko. Tinubu was acting so weak and feeble. But now Tinubu is stronger than me, self. Tinubu might be physically stronger than me. I'm just speaking. So they thought that Baba will not last 1 year. So that number 2 man will take over. Just like the time of Yaradua and Goodluck Jonathan. Yaradua was president. Jonathan was vice president. Yaradua RIP. Jonathan took over. So in this current era, they thought that Baba will not last 1 year, 2 years. But Baba is stronger. And right now, we learned that Baba is trying to bring someone else to replace his second in command. And that is part of the problem. What is some of what I'm saying? Your state governors cannot solve this insecurity problem because they always receive instruction upstairs. Go and check all the states where bandits don't do. What has the governor done? What has the governor done? What has the state governor done? Enugu state governor, what has he done? Ebonyi state governor, what have they done? If your state na APC state, nothing can be done. A country where there is a national policy to pay billions to terrorists. So sometimes I don't even imagine right now, these 51 girls will escape. Excuse me. 51 girls escaped from over 300 and something girls. That means the location of the remaining girls are there. Matawale, what's up? Tell us what is happening. Matawale, what is happening? Where are the other girls? If 51 girls came back, that means they will tell you where the rest there now, because they are in secondary school. Of course, they know. I mean, they tie their face, come back. Nigeria, my country. I mean, they don't pump billions again to the terrorists, may they free the girls. Kwara state governor. I mean, they don't pump billions again, give terrorists, may they bring back the 38 people that were arrested, that were abducted from the church. And they said that some girls were arrested in Kebbi, some girls were kidnapped in Kebbi, and pictures were posted. And I looked at the pictures, and they all had the same face. I don't know whether you guys were the same people that you guys saw it, that they all had the same face. We saw different names, but the same face. Who are you guys deceiving? You see all this now to destabilize President Tinubu, just like they destabilized President Goodluck Jonathan. Well, pray for Tinubu to remain alive. Let me wrap up. Tinubu should remain alive. In between the devil and the deep blue sea, between Tinubu and what is coming, I prefer Tinubu. He has his issues, no problem. But Paul Ezek, I prefer Tinubu. Please pray for President Tinubu to remain alive. Make nothing happen to him. Make him no go by before 2027. He should remain alive. It is still better. Because if the second man take over, what you are seeing now is 10%. The main problem is coming. Hey, I heard you guys are planning to pray. After prayer, enter the streets. Papa Deboye, Pastor Tunde Bakare, what's up? During Goodluck Ebele Jonathan period, you guys were on the street protesting on insecurity. What is happening right now is worse than what happened during Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. So when you are done praying, prayer is good, of course, everybody prays. When you are done praying, lead a protest. Christian Association of Nigeria, you guys are becoming an association of concern, particular concern. Lead a protest to Aso Rock. Let the world hear your voice. Let us stop this hypocrisy. Enough. I've said enough for now, and I've said many things in this video. Enjoy your week. Shalom.